This time I'm going to speak to let you know what we're washing here. So these plates, I don't know if I can show you. I'll try. That is caked on. You can see here, that one. All of this is dried on stuff. There. A bowl. Then in here, I got a garlic, just down there, garlic crusher. That's dried on. This is all the cutlery. All dried on stuff. Because this stuff was just festering for a whole day. This is the upper rack. And what's crazy to me, this fits way more than Hotpoint. If this was Hotpoint, this could have either been like a 2-load situation, like one majority wash and then a second small load. This is one entire load. I didn't even think it would hold that much in the upper rack. And I think it's to do with these pushed out bits. But you can see I've got a test mug here, caked on, that's really soiled. Tea stain ringed cup there. This has like oats, dried oats, but it's been mostly pre-scraped for the dishwasher. Mild soiling there. Mild soiling. But ultimately, this is the Beko's first load. I'm testing it on Sensor Adapt because that's my favourite program on this machine. Sensor Adapt, so intelligent. It's ridiculous actually how good it is. The racks are lovely. These racks feel supreme. Way better than Hotpoint. Hotpoints were rough and kind of, I don't know, it kind of jerky. Like it didn't want to move out in a smooth motion. This, look at this. One finger and it pushes shut so gently. And I prefer this sprayer because that's a fan type of sprayer. And I love when you shut this drawer or rack, you can actually feel the seal make contact. Believe it or not, that's not touching. I'm not going to force it because I don't want to bend the prawns, but that is not touching. So that will come clean. That is touching though, so I'll move that. There we go. But it's even, this dishwasher even fits these thick rimmed plates better. Now let me shut this. And don't worry about this being in the corner of the dishwasher because this spray arm allows the corners to be washed. I'm going to get a tablet in there and so on. Off camera I'm going to start it and so on. I'll jump cut to when the dishwasher's recirculating water so we can kind of have a listen to how quiet it is. It is very, very quiet. When they tested it empty, I couldn't believe how quiet this was. I could hardly even hear it. So I'll set it up so it's ready. There's not really much settings you can have on this, but then that's to be expected because it's the intelligent program. So we've got MaxiDry on, we've got our auto door open. We don't need time delay. None of this really needs changing. But yeah, I'll start this up in a moment. Give me 1 second while I get the tablets. Fairy slash jar. So in Poland, these are jar, and obviously we're Polish, so this is a jar tablet. But they also have them as fairy, draft, yes, and so on. In America, you Americans have this as cascade, but I don't think you have this 5-chamber one. Maybe you will one day, but right now you don't. So, yeah. Look how perfectly that fits as well. Okay, I'm going to start the dishwasher now, but because I do time the machine, I can't do it on camera, so I'm just going to jump cut a little bit. The way she goes. Lights on the floor, so let's turn off the light. Turn off both of them. See? It is kind of a bit misaligned, but it is on the floor there. And if I didn't have the torch on, it's more than bright enough. Right, I'll jump cut when it starts spraying. And away she goes. Adding water. Or, no, sorry. That might be the sprayer at the top.